Good morning, children. Welcome to class 12th biology once again. Children, today we'll continue the chapter 13, that is organisms and population. And we are taking the very important and very interesting topic today in this chapter that have the great importance in exam. So learn each and every point very carefully. Okay? And the topic that is population interaction. Okay, means how the population will interact with each other, we'll discuss here. Okay, here some interaction are there, like number one, mutualism, competition, predation, parasitism, commensalism and amensalism. Okay, here some interaction are there, we'll discuss in detail. Okay, first of all, see the definition of interspecific interaction. These are interaction of population of two different species. So if two different species, they may be interact with each other, so it may be beneficial or positive effect, it may be harmful or negative effect, or it may be neutral on both the species. Okay, so the beneficial or positive effect indicated by plus and harmful or negative effect indicated by minus. Neutral interaction or no effect on the species is indicated by 0. Okay, so start. See here, children, first of all, table I am showing in front of you. We have certain interaction. First, that is mutualism. In mutualism, children, both species got the benefit. Okay, hence we can say that mutualism is the interspecific interaction in which both interacting species are benefited. Okay, species A is benefited and species B also benefited. Okay, certain example that we'll discuss in detail. Okay, next, that is competition. In competition, both species A or species B will be harmed. Okay. Predation, that is one species will get the benefit and other will be harmed. Okay. Next, that is parasitism or parasitism, in which the one species get the benefit and other species will harm. Okay. Next, that is commensalism, in which one species will benefit and other neither benefit nor harm, other will be neutral in commensalism. Last is amensalism. sorry. In this, the one species will be harmed and other will not affect. Okay, so here are 6 interspecific interaction. We'll discuss in detail all 6. Okay, so start. First of all, we're taking predation. Okay, predation, children. In predation, one species got benefit and other will harm. Okay, see the definition. It is an interspecific interaction where an animal called predator kills and consumes the weaker animal called prey. Okay, means प्रीडेटर प्रे को खा जाता है. ओके, it is predation. Okay, so we have seen many example of predators in forest. Okay, lion is a predator and deer or buffalo is a prey. Okay, it's a natural process by which energy is transferred to higher trophic level. Okay, like for example, tiger is a predator and deer, that is a prey. Sparrow is a predator and seed or fruit are prey. Okay, next that is competition. In competition both species will be harmed. Okay, दोनों को harm होता है. See the definition. It is a type of interaction where both species suffer. It may be exist between some species or different individual. Okay, it may be exist between some species or between individual of different species. Okay, so in this, children, both species will be harmed. For example, goats in Iceland. Okay, so the tortoise become extinct within a decade due to greater browsing efficiency of the goats. Okay, like the two example we have taken, tortoise and goats. So these in the competition, due to that both are harmed. Okay, next, parasitism. In parasitism, children, one species will get benefit and other will be harmed. Okay, so we can say that it is a mode of interaction between two species in which one species, that is parasite, depend on other species, that is host, for food and shelter, and in this process the parasite damage the host. Okay, so we can say that in parasitism one organism is benefited while other is being harmed. Okay, clear, children? Here some example I am giving to you of the parasitism is malarial parasite, that is plasmodium. Plasmodium that need a vector, that is mosquito, to complete its life cycle. So plasmodium will be benefited and mosquito will be harmed. Okay, another, that is human liver fluke, that depend on two intermediate hosts, snail and fish, to complete its life cycle. Okay, so two example, first that is plasmodium, second that is human liver fluke. Okay, of the parasitism, one will be benefit, other will be harm. Okay, next, commensalism. In commensalism, children, the one species will benefit and other will not be affected. Okay, एक को तो benefit होगा और दूसरे पे कोई effect नहीं पड़ेगा in commensalism. Say about this. It is referred as a type of interaction between two species where one species is be benefited and other is neither harmed nor benefited. Okay, एक को benefit हो रहा है और दूसरी को that will not affected. Example, an orchid growing is an epiphyte on a mango tree. Okay, so orchid gets shelter and nutrition from the mango tree, while mango tree is neither benefited nor harmed. Okay, this is commensalism. Commensalism. Next, that is amensalism. In this, children, the one species is harmed and other is neither benefited nor harmed. Okay, means एक को एक को तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा और दूसरी क्या होगी, नेगेटिव इफेक्ट आएगा, मीन्स वो हार्म्ड हो जाएगी. ओके, सो वी कैन से दैट amensalism is referred to as the interaction between two different species in which one species one species is harmed and other is neither benefited nor harmed. Okay, for example, penicillium. Penicillium secrete penicillin, okay, which kills bacteria, but the penicillium will be unaffected. Okay, penicillium का example हमने penicillin बनाने में लिया था पहले, when the Alexander Fleming have discovered the first antibiotic, that is penicillin, and this penicillin they have discovered from penicillium. So the mold, the fungus penicillium, they secrete penicillin, and this penicillin kills the bacteria, but the mold will be unaffected. Okay, clear about this, children? Now the last, that is mutualism. Okay, mutualism. Okay, so mutualism, in this interaction both species will be benefited. Okay, both species will be benefited. Like lichens represent close association between fungus and photosynthetic algae. So in this association, the fungus help in the absorption of nutrients and provide protection. Okay, while algae prepare the food, okay, for the fungus. So both provide benefit to each other. Okay, it is a symbiotic relationship in which both organism, both species provide benefit to each other. Okay, another example, that is the fungi and roots of higher plants. Okay, they provide benefit to each other. One more example of a bacteria, rhizobium, that are live in the roots of nodule plant, okay, leguminous plant. So the bacteria fix the atmospheric nitrogen and give it to the pea plant. Okay, instead of that, the pea plant provide food and shelter to the bacteria. So both provide benefit to each other. Students, we should become mutualism in our life. Okay, we should provide benefit to each other. Okay, like if any student give it to me notes of biology, we should give the notes of physics to that. Okay, अगर कोई पेन हमें दे रहा है तो हमें पेंसिल उसे देनी चाहिए. So by this way we can easily show the symbiotic relationship. Okay, so that's all for today in this chapter, children. The chapter that is very important, in which the logistic growth model, exponential growth model, population attributes, and these interspecific interaction, very important topic and will come in exam. So learn very carefully each and every point. Okay, thank you.